Always intrigued to find out about that as well. I spent it with some friends, and what the hell was that? Boys, this is my first video of 2016, guys, and we have got some gameplay in free-for-all, and I'm using the KRM shotgun, which is a gun I haven't really used, to be honest, and I don't really know what I'm running. I know I'm running laser sight, and I think I might be running fast mags as well, but I don't know how this gun does, so this is the first time I'm using it. But today I want to talk to you guys about New Year's resolutions. So I think something that we can all agree on is every year we know people that say new year, new me, I'm gonna make mad changes and this, that, whatever. But in all true honesty, they don't. They never do. And whilst I respect them, like, sort of having that thought, they still never ever do anything with it. And it's sort of sad, because if you want to make changes, you should make changes because you want to, not because it's a new year and you think that you should make them because it's a new year. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is your New Year's resolution? And are you making a New Year's resolution because you want to make a New Year's resolution, or just because it's a new year? Your New Year's, whoo, that guy got murked. Your New Year's resolution could be getting healthy. It could be revising for exams more often. It could be playing more video games. Like, I don't know. New Year's resolution is something that you want to improve in the new year that you didn't do last year. And no New Year's resolution is silly, guys. Remember that. Like, New Year's resolution is a New Year's resolution. It's just something that you want to improve on. So I wanted to make this video because I want to talk to you about my New Year's resolution and also ask you guys about your New Year's resolution as well. So if you do have a New Year's resolution, be sure to let me know. I'm always intrigued to talk to you guys about this sort of stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you my 3 New Year's resolutions that I think that you guys would understand and respect. And the first one, guys, is to get organized, right? So me, for the last couple of months now, I've been trying to get to grips with becoming more organized, because organized is good. Like, once you're organized, you can do a load of stuff and you can do it fast, and it just makes life so much easier. Why are you sitting in a corner? So I'm hoping that to become more organized in 2016, so then my life is just not a mess anymore, because sometimes I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing today. I don't know what video I gotta put out. I don't know where I've got to go. Like, there'll be events, and then Grace will be like to me, yo, you know you got that event today? And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yo, like, that's in like 2 or 3 hours. She's like, exactly. So I want to become more organized because it's going to make my life a whole lot more organized. I suppose that's the only way to say it. And I'm not making this change because I want to do a New Year's resolution. I'm making this change because I want it to better my life. I want to make things easier for myself, you know. And I thought organized is probably something that I could work on a lot. So for me, becoming more organized just seems the right thing to do. And I have zero organization. In all true honesty, guys, I honestly have zero organization. And it's bad, you know, because you should have a degree of... Damn, I just wasted my specialist. What was I doing? What was I doing? So you should have a degree or a level of being organized or organization, because if you don't, you're just a mess. Like, you don't even know what you're doing or when you're doing. Like, sometimes I don't even know what day it is. And that's really, really bad. I only know what day it is because of, like, certain things that happen in video games, like the weekly reset in Destiny. I know that's a Tuesday. But if it wasn't for that, I literally would have no idea what day of the week it is. So I have 3 New Year's resolutions. You already heard the first one. And now we're going to get into my second one. My next New Year's resolution is I want to become a lot more healthier than I already am. Now, by this, I mean more things than one. I don't just mean go to the gym and get fit and healthy. I mean eating healthy, drinking healthy, sleeping right, going to the gym and actually doing exercise, not just weights or anything like that, like actually becoming healthy. Like, I want to be able to run a couple of miles and not be absolutely wrecked as if, like, I've never exercised in my entire life. So I just want to become healthier in general, not just fit and healthy, but I want to eat right. I want to have my mind right, because I'm a believer, like, if you eat right and your mind's right, then you'll be way more productive. You'll even be able to do things like you didn't think you was able to do. Me wanting to be organized will be a lot easier. And then also being organized whilst being healthy should be a whole lot easier as well. And to be honest, like, there's absolutely no excuse for it, because I have all of the time in the world to go to the gym and do stuff and, you know, go for a run or go and buy proper food and not fast food and have loads of takeaways and things like that, because I'm a YouTuber, so I can bide my time as and when I need to. So if I know, like, I'm running out of healthy food, I can make sure that I can go to the shop and buy healthy food. I can make sure like that I go to the gym. I can make sure I don't get shot in the side of the head by a pump action shotgun. So in order for me to become healthy, there's a few things that I need to do. There's a few things I need to sign up to. Number one, I think I need to eat healthier. So I need to stop having takeaways, man. I have way too many takeaways. Grace and I are a sucker for takeaways, man. Like sometimes we would just get 3 or 4 takeaways a week, and that is absolutely terrible because that's just fatty fried food that your body doesn't really want to have, and you're just basically forward feeding crap to yourself. I also need to drink more water and less fizzy drinks because fizzy drinks are full of sugar, and sugar turns into fat, and then you ultimately put weight on. And in all true honesty, guys, like freezing cold water tastes absolutely incredible. So more water, less fizzy drinks, eat healthier, less takeaways, and also obviously a gym membership because you can't really lose weight. Well, you can lose weight without going to the gym, but with the gym, you have the tools and the accessories to be able to do it a lot more efficiently and probably a lot faster as well, to be fair. So if I can go and grab a gym membership, eat healthy, drink more water, and all of that. How did he not die? Oh my god. I don't even know how that dude didn't just die. So water, exercise, less takeaways. Man, the takeaways have got to go, guys. The takeaways have to go. And a gym membership should mean that losing weight is going to be a viable goal in 2016. But I don't want to just lose weight. I want to get fitter so I can run longer distances, walk longer distances, ride longer distances. And I want to get stronger so I can lift heavier weights or carry heavier things or all that good stuff there. But that is the second New Year's resolution. So first of all, we've already had getting more organized and losing weight. And the third one is more of like a personal goal rather than a New Year's resolution, because New Year's resolutions are sort of like improving and bettering yourself in terms of something that you already do. Now, something that I really want to do is actually learn to drive. All of my buddies all drive, and Grace and I don't. So if we ever want to go on a trip or go for a long distance thing or something like that, we can't drive. So that means that we have to rely on other people to drive us, and that just ultimately like just doesn't work. In general, it just doesn't work. It's just not the right thing. And we have both said that we want to learn to drive and maybe share a car, because we both don't need a car each. We spend a lot of our weekends, or if not every weekend, together, so we each don't need a car. We could quite easily get by on just sharing a car and going to places together, because that's what we do anyway. So we don't need a car each. We could just chip in together, share a car together, both go on the insurance, and then maybe like if we want to go somewhere, Grace can drive there, I can drive back. Who knows? But driving has to happen in 2016, man. We both want to go places on trips and things like that, but neither of us can drive. So it's just an awkward inconvenience sometimes when we have to take public transport. Some of my friends live in like hard to get to places, and just driving would just make them so much easier and so much more convenient to get to. So if we could drive, it would just make life a lot easier when going to friends' houses and going to trips and things like that. So you've heard my New Year's resolutions, guys. I definitely want to hear your New Year's resolutions. Remember, you don't just have to have a New Year's resolution just because it's a new year. Make sure that your New Year's resolution is actually something that you want to improve about yourself, guys. Don't just go for the old, oh yeah, I want to lose more weight, or I want to study more, or anything like that. Like, actually do it because you actually mean about yourself doing it, or that you want to improve that thing about you. No New Year's resolution is silly either. So don't feel like that if you said like, my New Year's resolution is to, I don't know, like grow my hair, then fine. If that is your New Year's resolution, then that's your New Year's resolution. It's fine. Remember, a New Year's resolution is something that you want to improve about yourself. So do not feel embarrassed about leaving a comment down below. Let me know what your New Year's resolution is, guys, because remember, none of them are silly. But thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all have had a great start to the new year. And what did you guys get up to last night to celebrate New Year's? Always intrigued to find out about that as well. I spent it with some friends, and what the hell was that? Did you spend it with friends and family, or did you just go out, get wrecked, or maybe you just stayed in and played some video games? I don't know. Let me know what you got up to. But guys, thank you all for watching.